Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of MLM Freedom Tips. My name is Aldo Gonzalez, professional network marketer, blogger, and post. And if you're a person who wants to learn how to leverage the internet to build the network marketing business, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how. Okay? Now, in today's training, I'm going to talk about 4 attributes that elite network marketing professionals have. Okay? Now, before I talk about that, let's talk about the 3 type of people who get involved in network marketers, which is 1, the amateur, who's a person who just gets in thinking this is a get rich quick scheme and pretty much believes that just by getting in, they're gonna build a big downline by introducing their business to all the people they meet. Okay, they usually quit between 2 to 3 months. Those are the posers who have no idea of how to build a business. Then there's the amateurs who have a concept or idea of how to build network marketing, but they look for little shortcuts as far as marketing systems, advertising, but they never develop the skills to become a professional network marketer, which leads to the 3rd type of person, which is the pros. Okay, and we're going to talk about the 4 qualities of the elite network marketing professionals in this training. Okay, now they have the first quality they have is they are determined. They have determination. Okay, they are focused on their goals until they achieve it. Okay, they don't care how long it's gonna take. Depending on the level of experience, it could take 6 months, a year, 3 years, 7 years. They are laser focused until they achieve that goal, whatever goal that may be. It could be the goal of just quitting their job. It could be the goal of retiring their wife. It could be a goal of being $1 million earner. Whatever that is, successful professional network marketers stay laser focused on their goal. Okay, they have the mindset and determination to create success despite anything. Okay, they feel it's their duty to be successful despite all the obstacles. Okay, so they feel responsible, and as far as they must get past all these struggles and challenges to be successful, and they just get over it, period. Okay, now tip number 2, or they're also very responsible, meaning they take responsibility for the success, and in some cases for the lack of success, and what they got to do to change it to become more successful in their business. Okay, so they take full responsibility for their actions. Okay, they don't blame nobody. They don't blame their upline. If they don't have the upline support, they don't go crying to them. They figure it out on their own. Okay, if they don't know a skill set, if they don't know how to do some type of marketing, or they don't feel comfortable prospecting or recruiting, they find out how. They buy books, they buy courses, they follow leaders who are going to show them the way. Maybe these leaders don't know that they're being followed by them, but indirectly they're learning on their own, and they're taking responsibility to build their business, and they don't blame anybody. They don't blame anybody for the lack of success, and they take full responsibility for success for taking action. Okay, they take action to learn the skills, and they take action by prospecting and marketing and doing whatever it takes to build their business. Okay, now they also have value. Now they are full of value, meaning they're consistently improving their personal value level by learning new skills, by buying books and reading, by going to courses, by buying courses and studying the courses of whatever skill set they're trying to learn. They go to events. They get immersed not just in the industry as a whole of network marketing, but in the whole personal development part of the business. And they do whatever it takes to become a better pro. They do whatever it takes to become a better leader. And they do whatever it takes to learn the skill sets that they need to learn to be successful in this industry. And it's no different than being a doctor or an accountant. You need to learn and get immersed in the profession to become a better you. So, in return, you could give the value to the marketplace, which is the people who are following you, your downline, everybody below you, or everybody trying to help achieve the same common goal that you have. If you are constantly studying and learning new skill sets and increasing your personal value level, and you become a better leader, and you could share what you learn with other people who respect and like you and see you as an authority, and that's going to give you more success because you're teaching your team to do the same thing. Okay, so they increase their personal value level, and by doing this, you're going to become a better leader, and you're going to acquire the ability to teach your downline or people around you to do the same thing. Okay, so always be learning, never stop learning, always keep on growing your personal value level, and study up. It's all up here. Okay, study, make your mind powerful and stronger on a daily basis. Okay, now tip number 3, they become more effective and efficient, and this is actually one of the things you got to master, especially if you're doing this business part-time. Okay, and I can tell you, it is hard. Network marketing is hard if you don't have a routine. You got to have a routine in place, as far as pretty much you got to do a time budget of your day, where you're at on a daily basis, especially if you're part-time. If you're full-time, you have a little more flexibility because you have more time in your hands. But if you are part-time, there's so many things you got to do, meaning you got to learn skills, personal development, and you got to prospect. And if you're doing this business online, you got to prospect and market. Okay, so the way you use your time is very important, super important. For example, if you want to hit it hard, you got to be prospecting every time you feel you have time, on your lunch break, on your break, on the drive home. Get a Bluetooth, okay? You don't want to get a ticket or get pulled over. So be prospecting when you're driving home, or driving to work, on your lunch break. And if you're not prospecting, you could also be listening to audios and personal development to make you better, okay? But the goal is to become effective, to be efficient and effective, and to use your time wisely. And in some systems, like I do, what I've been doing, I'm working from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. I get home around 5 p.m. I got to put my kids in bed by 8:30 p.m. And guess what? Between 8:30 and 1 in the morning, I'm working, man. I'm either prospecting on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, or I'm creating videos just like this. I'm using my time wisely and trying to be as effective and efficient to build my business. And what I'm doing, I'm creating content on a daily basis to attract the right people to me by giving them value and showing them how it's done, to hopefully they do the same thing, but at the same time, they're going to start following me, and I'm going to start creating a following by being efficient and effective, by always sticking to my routine and giving value on a daily basis to build my business. Okay, so be organized, be effective, get marketing systems, and if you're gonna build your business online, I highly recommend you have a system in place, and you have a marketing system in place. Especially if you're gonna create content, I highly recommend you create content either on YouTube, either on Facebook, blogging. I recommend blogging. Like this, you're able to syndicate your content all over the place, and you have little soldiers working for you on a daily basis. And that's the best way to be efficient and effective, by having your content doing the work for you and attracting the right people to you. Okay, so I hope you found value in this training. And if you did, please like, share, or comment. I would love to hear your point of view and how you feel about this. And like I said, if you're a person who wants to learn how to leverage the internet to build a network marketing business, please visit myinternettrafficpro.com. You're going to get awesome training there. There's actually a free training course right off the bat. As soon as you opt in, you're going to get some awesome training of what it takes, or what you got to do to build your network marketing business online. So once again, my name is Aldo Gonzalez. You're watching another episode of MLM Freedom Tips. I hope you found value on this training, and I'll be seeing you guys online.